Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where today, well, we're getting close to race season and it's time to semi-retire my old SA 2010 helmet. Now I say semi-retire this helmet because as you can see this one is custom painted. I had this bell painted when I first bought this helmet in 2010. I had it painted by Corby Concepts in Indiana. He's done a bunch of racing driver helmets, and I can honestly say what I really liked about Michael Corby there was, even though this was, this bell is back in 2010 was a $250 helmet. He didn't treat me any different than like the racers that spend thousands of dollars with him doing multiple helmets. I gave him some designs and then he kind of rolled with what I wanted, and this, as you can see, has stood up very well. I've taken very good care of it, but also the paint job has done, it's a professional job and it looks like it. One thing I would say is that when I was looking for a new helmet, I wanted something that was worth the money you spend having it painted, because like I said, this was a $250 helmet and it was probably about $1,000 to have it custom painted. Well worth every penny in my opinion. Plus I knew when I bought this that the helmet was going to last at least 10 years. For autocross, it can go to 15 years. Road racing, which I don't really do, or wheel-to-wheel racing, it's 10 years. But for autocross, like an SA 2010 can go to 2025. But since the new helmets are out, I just basically decided that this one was starting to be worn in, and I wanted to get a new helmet and start a new paint job. So with that, I went to Pegasus Auto Racing yesterday here in Wisconsin, New Berlin, Wisconsin, and I picked up a new stilo helmet that they had in stock. My bell is a small, and talking to Suzie there, now because of COVID restrictions and things like that, I would suggest bring your own headstock. But talking to Suzie there, she goes, yeah, you look like a medium. She does this for a living, and she was spot on. The stilo that I got in a medium fits absolutely perfect. I have already opened this. It's not an unboxing video or anything like that. I'm actually getting ready to ship this one out for paint, because I'm going to have Michael Corby do this one as well, and I will have a video of that when that happens, when I get it painted. So that's why that one's semi-retired, because my guess is by the time I get this one back from paint, hopefully will be a few races in. So here it is, the stilo ST5 F. A GT helmet. As you can see, it has the provisions for Hans if I ever need to add that. It's also got provisions for audio. Either audio and water, if you ever want to add that, ventilation, things like that. And I opted for the dark red shield, because I think with the paint job I'm going with, it's going to look really good. I did have to make a few adjustments to some of the padding on the inside, mainly on the ears. When I test fit it, it fit really good, but I could hardly hear Suzie at Pegasus when she was talking to me, because it was really tight on my ears. So stilo sends in the box. It comes with these different size pads, and I have the thinnest one in there right now. I can pull one out. So I have the thin pad in there, and it'll allow a little more room on my ears so I can hear a little better. Not that that's a big deal, especially since I don't have audio in my helmet, but just comfort wise, it felt a lot better. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing how, you know, this with the shield, it comes with a clear shield obviously, but this with the shield is probably about $1,200 helmet, compared to my $250 helmet. But I will say this, the quality between the two is, it's pretty amazing. Not only that, but just how light it is. This is so much lighter, and this isn't even a carbon fiber shell. It's so much lighter than the bell. Not that that's a big deal in autocross. I mean, you can make autocross as expensive as you want. For me, knowing that I plan on autocrossing for a few more years and doing track days, as long as you can still have cars and have fun with them, I know this is going to last me 10 plus years. So that's why I spent the money. I've been looking at stilos forever. I've wanted a stilo forever. I was gonna go with maybe an Arai as well, but for me, I didn't like, the Arai seemed to have, for me, and I would honestly suggest you test fit a helmet if they let you. That's why I liked Pegasus, because they had all these in stock. But the Arai seemed to have, it was a tighter view on my eyes, whereas the stilo, let's see if I can put it on here and you can still hear me. Like the stilo fits right where it should. Zero issues with visibility, zero issues with comfort. I do need to adjust these earpieces because they tend to move when I put my helmet on. But not a big deal. Like, this thing feels great, and I personally cannot wait to get this painted. I sent the sketch of what I want to do to Michael Corby, and I'm really excited, and he's actually kind of really excited because of the design of my idea that I picked is one of his favorite things, and we'll get to that once I get this back. I'm hoping it doesn't take longer than a month, but you know, he does this for a living, and my work is, you know, it's not pertinent to me going out racing. Like, I have another helmet that's perfectly legal, so it's no rush for him to get it done. So yeah, everyone, that's it for today. Just a little reveal of the new helmet, and hopefully in a month I will have a reveal of the new paint job. Take care, everyone, and race safe.